Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, I am super excited because I'm talking about one of my favourite skincare brands of all time, Geek and Gorgeous. I might have only discovered them 12 months ago, but Geek and Gorgeous are now such a core component both of my morning and my evening skincare routines, and I never want to be without my favourite products from the brand. Fortunately, I don't need to be because they've just announced a 15% off site-wide sale. I love a good skincare sale because it allows you to stock up on some of your favourites while saving your hard-earned coin. However, I do find that they're a little bit like buses at the moment. You know, you wait forever for one to arrive and they all turn up at the same time. This month alone, we've had the Decium sale, we've got the Face Theory sale, and now it's the turn of Geek and Gorgeous. I want you to be able to effectively navigate all of these sales, find out those holy grail products that you might want to include in your own skincare routine, which is the purpose for filming this video today. Today I'm focusing down on the ding absolute favourites when it comes to Geek and Gorgeous, are the ones I definitely think are worth a consideration for your own skin's needs. So sit back, relax, and let's talk some Geek and Gorgeous favourites. Now before we get into this, I like to issue the usual caveat and disclaimer to say, always shop conscientiously. It's a difficult word to say, but it's something I think we should all get in the habit of. What I love to do, I get carried away whenever there's a sale on, so I like to fill my basket full of all of my goodies, but before I check out, I always just run through the products that I've selected, make sure that they're applicable to my skin type, and that I'm actually going to use them. I hate waste. It's bad for the environment, it's bad for our wallets, because honestly, it's not a saving if you're throwing the product out, so just always be mindful, and hopefully this video will help me to demonstrate which skin types I think each product's going to work for, to help you to navigate your way through it. I've left links to all the products mentioned in today's video in the description box below. Those are affiliate links, which means as a channel we get a small amount of commission for every sale that's made using those links. On Mad About Skin, we donate 100% of the commission earned through those affiliates to charity. This is just my way of saying to you guys, allowing you guys to shop some of your favourite skincare and at no additional cost to you, give back to some amazing charitable causes. How this works is at the end of November, I'm going to tot it all up, the totals for the month. I'm going to post those totals on our Facebook group, which is also linked below. And then there's going to be a poll with some charities, so you guys can vote for the good causes that we distribute this money amongst. I love to be able to shop my favourite skincare whilst just doing a little good at the same time. It's such a great feeling. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you to each and every one of you that's ever shopped using those links. Just promise me that whilst you're down there, you'll also give this video a big thumbs up and a like. YouTube determines how wide an audience a video is pushed out based on the number of likes it gets. I want to get this message out there so we can raise as much money as possible for these amazing causes. So by giving this video a like, honestly, it supports me and the channel to do that, and I would love you forever. But in true Mad About Skin style, shall we just cut the waffle and delve into these favourites? I want to start where any good skincare routine needs to start, and that's with an effective cleanse. And with Geek and Gorgeous, you have just one cleanser to choose from, and it's this. This is the Jelly Joker cleanser. Now, they only have one cleanser in their collection, but it doesn't matter because it's game-changingly good. I think this was the first product I actually tried from Geek and Gorgeous, and I've been hooked ever since. If you ever want proof that I use all these products day to day in my routine, just look how empty and ratchet that bottle looks. I think this is tube number 6 of this product in this year alone, and it's one of my ride or die favourite cleansers. You don't get a lot of foaming with this, which honestly I'm not mad at because it's super effective in terms of getting off the dirt, the debris, the SPF, but that extra foaming can often lead to stripping and drying the skin. Because this doesn't foam and doesn't have any harsh surfactants which create that foaming sensation, this is really gentle on the skin, meaning it can be used even by those with very dry skin. I find that just using a little bit of this, massaging it into the skin for say 60 seconds, leaves it beautifully clean, a nice level of meaningful hydration, and just prepped and ready for the rest of your skincare routine. This cleanser is also pH balanced, which whilst it's not the sexiest thing to talk about, I do think is really important because our skin has a natural acid mantle, which means it's slightly acidic in terms of its pH. That's designed to minimize the amount of bad bacteria which tend to like an alkaline environment and maximize the good bacteria that tend to like an acidic one. I think it's always best to match your cleanser to the natural pH of your skin, and this is one of the great options for a pH balanced cleanser on the market. Super affordable, a little goes a long way, and honestly, just a really nice cleanser that I think is applicable for all skin types. Now, after I cleanse, I always move on to an exfoliator. If you have very resilient skin, you can actually exfoliate every single day. If you have a lot of pre-existing sensitivity, you might want to minimize that and go for once or twice a week. It's all about listening to what your skin says and what it needs. However often you choose to exfoliate, the one that I'd reach for when it comes to Geek and Gorgeous is this. This is their Calm Down exfoliator. They do 3 different exfoliating liquids, but this is hands down my favorite. This combines polyhydroxy acids, which are large molecule exfoliators, exfoliating acids, meaning they give a very superficial surface level exfoliation. They won't go into the skin too much and cause any redness, peeling or sensitivity. And that's combined with salicylic acid concentration, which goes into the pore, sucks out all that excess oil, and with it the dirt, the debris, the blackheads. This is just a really potent multi-acid formulation that again is suitable for all skin types. Just be mindful of the frequency of how often you use it and vary it dependent on how sensitive your skin is. I use this pretty much every single day and it gives me back that glow. It gives a real nice smoothness to the skin. And one thing I do want to call out, whilst again it's not the most exciting element, I do love the fact that it comes with this really nice cap to it, which means it just double seals everything. You can travel with this without it spilling all over the place. And again, something I just love to see more brands doing. Geek and Gorgeous knocked it out of the park when they came up with this product and one of my absolute favourite exfoliators. Now, after you've exfoliated, I always say it's really good practice to just calm and soothe everything down. No matter what exfoliator you go for, it will always leave some residual redness and irritation in the skin. And I like to reach for hydrating and calming products that'll just eliminate that and also reset the pH balance of the skin. All of the rest of your serums will apply better, you'll get better results from them if they're applied onto a pH balanced skin of a 5.5, which is the skin's natural pH. Two products from Geek and Gorgeous that I use interchangeably to achieve this are these. This is the Liquid Hydration and this is the Stress Less Serum. This again was one of the original products that I reached for and I fell in love. It's hydrating because it's got skin compatible amino acids in here, but it's also got panthenol to calm, soothe and reset the skin. It'll rebalance the skin's natural pH, meaning it's great for use after an exfoliator, but also it's just a nice one to layer into your skincare routine to add some additional hydration. I love, love, love the Stress Less Serum because it contains oat extract. Oat is one of my favourite ingredients because it's clinically proven to minimise inflammation in the skin, and inflammation can be one of the main triggers to hyperpigmentation and acne breakouts. Nobody wants that in their skin or in their life, and so oat can be a really nice addition to your skincare routine. This hydrates you to the gods. It calms, it soothes, again, it balances out the pH of the skin. It's just a really, really nice product. I don't actually think you need to have both of these in your skincare routine. I know I look super bougie because I do, but I think it'll all come down to which texture you prefer. If you like a traditional toner, a more watery formulation, go for the Liquid Hydration. If you prefer your products to be more gel-like serum, then I recommend the Stress Less. They'll both deliver maximum hydration, minimize any irritation that you have in the skin, and just rebalance the pH after an exfoliation. These are both must-haves and honestly, your skin will love them. Now I've got three other fantastic serums that I now want to fangirl hard about in this section of the video. First and foremost is this. This is the Geek and Gorgeous A-Pad Azelaic Acid. Now a lot of people think if you want innovation in your skincare, you need to reach for one of the more luxury, the bougie, higher price point brands. I'm here to tell you, you don't. So much skincare innovation is coming out of the drugstore and affordable brands, and I think Geek and Gorgeous are leading the charge with this. It is really difficult to find an azelaic acid derivative at an affordable price point in the skincare market, but fortunately Geek and Gorgeous have got you covered with this product. So azelaic acid, whether you go for a derivative or in its purest form, is a fantastic addition to your skincare routine. It dials back the rate of acne causing bacteria, meaning it's great if, like me, you suffer from adult acne. It will also help to reduce redness and irritation in the skin. Fantastic if you're suffering with rosacea or very, very sensitive skin itself. Finally, it can also help to even the skin tone by dialing back the rate of pigment production in the skin, meaning if you suffer from melasma, hyperpigmentation or dark spots, again, it can be a wonderful, wonderful addition. I captured all the reasons why I think just about everyone can benefit from an azelaic acid in their routine in a recent video, and I'll link that up there. Most people will go for a pure form traditional style azelaic acid, and there's so many to choose from, but that can trigger some initial sensitivity, prickling and irritation on the skin. If you have super, super sensitive skin or you want to start really gentle, go for an azelaic acid derivative, and this is definitely the one that I would recommend. This 20% derivative equates to around a 5% concentration of pure form azelaic acid if you want to like compare and contrast, but it's also super hydrating. You'll get no irritation from this product, but if you use it consistently over say a month, you'll definitely notice that the skin appears less redness prone. You'll also see a reduction in the amount of breakouts you're getting as less acne causing bacteria sits on the skin, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful all-round product. If you're yet to reach out for an azelaic acid, promise me that you'll put this one in your basket, because honestly, this is hands down the best starter azelaic acid I think I've ever discovered, and props to Geek and Gorgeous have been super innovative when they came out with this product. Another serum, they do all kind of look the same here. So I did think earlier in the video, you might have been able to spot, rewind if you want to check me out. I think I was holding up the wrong bottle. But we're going to plow on through because we're super professional here on Mad About Skin. Okay, all of these products do look very similar, but they all have key different functions in a skincare routine. I have super oily, acne-prone skin, and if that sounds like your skin type, definitely check this out. This is the Perfectly Clear Serum by Geek and Gorgeous. This is the 2% concentration of salicylic acid. Now, do you remember when we all went mad for the ordinary salicylic acid serum, and it was just about every acne sufferer's ride or die best friend? Then it disappeared like that from the market, never to be seen again. If you're struggling to find a replacement from that, the ordinary salicylic acid, reach for this. This is that same 2% concentration of salicylic acid, which, when used as a targeted treatment on those areas you have congestion, you have breakouts, or you have blackheads, will really just help to keep everything matte. It'll wick out some of that excess oil, and with it, some of the congestion, the dirt, the debris, the sebum, and the blackheads that are sitting in the pores. This is a fantastic, fantastic treatment, and I've noticed, having used it every single day on my problem areas for around 2 months, I've seen a reduction in about 50% in the amount of blackheads I have in the skin. This is game changing for me because I find blackheads to be super, super stubborn and one of the hardest things to shift. This product, definitely one that I'd recommend. Salicylic acid can be a little bit stripping and drying, so I would only recommend you use this on the areas where you have that excess oil or that congestion. But no matter whether you're like me, you're an oil sick morning through till evening, or you have a slightly drier skin type, use this on a targeted way and you can deliver so much benefit. Now, I kind of feel like I've saved the best till last. This, the Geek and Gorgeous A Game 10. Game-changing retinol-based product. I love my vitamin A derivatives because they're fantastic for boosting collagen production in the skin, minimizing fine lines and wrinkles, increasing cellular turnover. I think there's a retinoid out there for just about everyone, and I covered some of my favorites based on each skin type in a recent video, which I'll link up there. Number one, hands down in that video, was this product. And there's a couple of reasons why I want to call this out. First and foremost, this is super hydrating. So if you're ever worried about incorporating a retinoid into your routine because you've heard about the retinol uglies, the dryness, the redness, the peeling, the irritation that goes with it. This product is actually designed to minimize all of that by hydrating the skin at the same time. Also, this is a retinol. Now, there is a difference between retinol and retinol, with retinols actually being much more potent, delivering quicker results. I've got so many great results from this product, but normally if you want a retinol, you have to push for a really high price point. Not with Geek and Gorgeous. £15 for this product. I'll find one tube like this used every single night will last you about a month and a half, and honestly, after just one tube, you'll already be seeing those amazing anti-aging benefits. Promise me, if you're still on the fence as to whether you want to reach for a retinoid or not, that you'll first reach for this one. They do two strengths. They do a 5 and a 10. Start with the 5 and then gradually work your way up to the 10. That again will just allow your skin to become used to the product and minimize any irritation. If you're already using a high strength retinoid and you want to switch to the Geek and Gorgeous one, you can go straight in at the A Game 10. Again, you'll get some fantastic results. This star performer, and definitely one of the best products I think have been launched this year. So there you have it, guys, a rundown of my favorites from Geek and Gorgeous, and these are the products that I'm going to be popping in my cart the second I've finished filming this video. I love a good skincare sale. It gives us an opportunity to top up on all of our favorites, and hopefully this is just giving you some food for thought of which I think are the best products from Geek and Gorgeous and the ones that could add additional value to your own skincare routine. I would love to know if you plan on purchasing anything during the sale period, so sound off in the comment section below. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.